I've been punched, I've been bit, I've had knives pulled on me, I have had people threaten to shoot me, but actually I've never had a gun produced by a patient. I've found several guns on patients, and I've had a patient try and strangle me in the back of the ambulance.
What we're providing is defensive tactics training for all of our frontline paramedics in Clackamas, Multnomah, and Clark counties. It's a direct response to what we believe has been an increase in frequency and severity of paramedic assaults in the area.
In the last year or so, we've had people hit in the face with a steel pipe. We had the guy who opened the door of the ambulance and tried to murder Pavel. We had a crew get maced by a guy who's not involved with the call 2 weeks ago. So you're gonna pick a side, and you're just going to turn it and do the exact same motion. We start with just basic movement, but very rapidly progress into escape, evasion, self-defense.
I'm going to throw him off balance. The lower I can get, the better it is for me, the worse it is for him.
It's becoming more and more of a concern on a daily basis that we get to go home unscathed. We were the crew that had the ambulance stolen several months back. We were transporting the patient, and he very quickly became very paranoid and got out of his seatbelts. And before I could try to de-escalate or anything, he was pretty much right in my face yelling, and I was able to bail out of the side door of the ambulance. He wound up crawling through the breezeway, trying to take over my partner and the ambulance, which he successfully did. Thankfully, my partner was able to act quickly and get out of there. It's only been the last probably 2, maybe 3 years that we've seen the escalation. It used to be a rare occurrence that we had to restrain anybody, and now it's done on almost a daily basis.
If she swings at me, I can also move around her and get in her pocket so I'm behind her, because then I can push her off balance.
Since about mid-2016, we became more and more involved in transporting the behavioral health population in crisis. As a result, our interactions with the behavioral health population have increased as much as 3 to 5% year over year since 2016.
If Nick and I are partners and we're staying at the side door of the ambulance like this, getting stuff out, how many targets are we for an attack? We're 1. If we're an ambulance apart, how many targets are we? 2. Society has changed. We had a huge gang problem here in the early 90s, and we could go walk onto any scene in the city, even if there had been a shooting, and we were completely safe. No one would touch us. And that's not true today. We experience violence on nearly a daily basis in our system now.